Hey there, this is Andy Snyder, your dating and relationship coach from Find and Keep a Great Man. Welcome. So happy to be here with you tonight or today to discuss love and dating and relationships during this global pandemic. And welcome. Tonight I am doing this Dating A to Z, sponsored by the letter F, and the focus is on where to put your focus. Where are you putting your focus every day? Is it on fear, fear-related activities, fear-related topics, things that bring up the feeling of fear? Or is it more on topics that bring you the feeling of love, the feeling of happiness, the feeling of peace, the feeling of comfort, the feeling of joy? What is it? What is it that brings you a feeling of inside you? Is it rising up inside of you a feeling of goodness, or is it bringing you a feeling of angst? So what are you putting your focus on? And you can determine what you're putting your focus on every moment. You have that choice. The outside environment is going on every moment, and you can look at the outside environment, but you can choose to be affected by it in one way or choose to be affected by it in another way. And so I'm giving you an opportunity to say, where am I putting my attention? Am I putting it on the media? And is the media creating a feeling of angst? And if it is, then maybe redirect your attention to something different. Put your attention on things that are inspiring, fascinating, fun. So create opportunities for you to feel inspired, opportunities to connect with others, opportunities to raise your vibration into a feeling of happiness, into a feeling of joy, into a feeling of love. And when you bring the opportunities in that create those feelings of inspiration, of fascination, of love, of joy, of gratitude, of harmony, of connection, those are going to eradicate the feeling of fear. So the outside environment may still exist in this global pandemic, but it's not going to pierce your bubble. And even if sometimes we get sick, right? Sometimes we have a cold, but it doesn't mean that we have to be down in the dumps. We can still have a cold, we can still have a flu, we can still not feel well in our physical health, but it doesn't mean that we have to be depressed. It doesn't mean that we have to be disconnected from others. It doesn't mean that we have to be blue. We can choose how we respond to things that are happening in our physical health. We can choose to respond to things that are happening in our outside world as well. So I'm encouraging you to choose what you put your focus on. And the more you put your focus on things that you want rather than things that you don't want, the more you're going to attract to you things in your environment that you want. So consciously take steps to put your mind and mindset on things that you do want. So I've been told by so many that, things are shut down. The things that I'm typically used to doing are shut down, like going out and socializing with my friends, or going to the bar, or going to the restaurants, or doing my yoga class, or my exercise class, or my dance class, or all of those ways that we tend to connect with others, or go out and do our daily activities that we really like to do. And that's true. All of those things have been shut down right now, but we can do a version of those in other ways that can really inspire us, that can make us connect with others, that can bring in new activities that we can really jump into, that we really like. So supporting our local businesses with takeout, supporting our local businesses with the virtual classes that they have. A lot of the musicians are putting on concerts. A lot of the local people are doing exercise classes, or they're their classes online. So that's ways that we can connect and still learn activities, feel inspired, and learn new skills too. So definitely ways that we can be inspired, definitely ways that we can get new skills and also have fun, build that sense of connection with others. And that's what we want, is to have new ways to create a sense of well-being, a sense of putting our attention on things that build happiness, that can create ways that we can put our focus and attention on things that we want for ourselves, to be our best selves, rather than down in the dumps or filled with anxiety and fear. So that's what I would encourage you to look at, is where are you putting your attention? And if the feeling state is one of disconnection or hopelessness or blue or anxiety or worry or down in the dumps or fraught with despair or things like that, then or any kind of fear, then I would encourage you to focus more on a feeling of what you have right now. Gratitude for what there is in your life, gratitude for the people who are there taking care of the world in a positive way, people that inspire you, people that are inspiring hope, mentors in your life, and ways that you can connect with loved ones, connect with friends, new ways that you can skill build, and ways that you can connect with other possible interests in your life that you can build on. So that's the F of dating and A to Z's, where you're going to spend your focus for right now, for introspection, for creating more fun, more freedom, more fascination, and put your focus on something positive. All right, for now, much love for you. Until we meet again, have a safe and happy and healthy evening, week, month, and ongoing inspired, connected day, week, month, ongoing love for you.